All right, so it's low-key early in the morning when I'm actually recording this, and I really want to get this video out as quick as possible. So I'm gonna try not to be here for a very long time, and get down to the nitty-gritty of this card. But I just would like to say I'm not trying to be extra because I have seen what this unit is doing, and it's safe to say that this probably is the best TUR, especially with an EZA currently right now in Dokkan Battle. It's the best TUR probably in the game. I know that the Buu team is just ridiculous. Like it really is ridiculous. Like I keep saying that you can't die. You can't die. And before we already had like three or four stackers on the team for Majin power. Like you already had 4 stackers on the team of just Majin Buus. He's another stacker. I already have him Rainbow. I think like maybe like 1 or 2 links aren't 10 on him. That's really about it. So he's sitting pretty right now. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, subscribe and turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up more videos, because you just don't want to miss units, because we're still in the first part of Golden Week. And I'm so excited to see what part 2 is going to look like with the other EZAs and then the LR that we're going to get and stuff like that. If it ain't 2 or anything, like I'm excited to see what we're going to get. And to be quite honest, I'm almost thinking that we're not going to get a Kid Buu just because of how good these Buus are. Like I'm leaning to we're not getting a Buu, because if we get another LR Kid Buu, like if we get a Kid Buu, first LR Kid Buu, and you pair him on the team that's already here, I'm leaning more to the super EZA of the physical Kid Buu than us getting an actual LR Kid Buu. Like that's how nutty this guy is after his EZA. Let's get into this one. So the leader skill is still Majin Power, 4 key 170 across the board, but artificial life forms actually has 3 key 170 now across the board. So again, this is the base. Key plus 12 for the super attack, and then greatly raises attack for one turn and causes raises defense and then causes immense damage. I was about to, for some reason, I was literally about to combine defense and immense at the same time. That's where my brain's going with this card right now. So the passive, key plus 3 attack and defense 150% right off the bat, and then another attack 50% when super attacking. Reduce damage received by 40% still, because I didn't think it was going to get any higher than that off the base. But reduce damage received by an additional 30% when there is a Majin Power category ally in the same turn. Not only does that mean that since Majin Vegeta would still be in a Majin Power, like if you ran a villains team and somehow we get another Majin Vegeta or something like that later on or whatever, you can still get that second, well technically the 4th part of his passive off with just Majin Power. So first of all, on a full Majin team automatically means he's getting that, which means he's getting 70% damage reduction, and that is in his base form. That is insane. Like if I've ever seen a slot 1 in my entire life, that is a slot 1, and that's his base, and he's still doing 200% attack in his base and giving himself key on top of everything that you're going to be getting. What the hell? Like, and that's not even having physical Kid Buu on the team and him getting a super EZA that's already at his current EZA already has an additional attack and defense 50%, and that's him floating right now currently without a super EZA. And if he does get one, like what the entire fuck? Like Golden Week right now has just been ridiculous. Attack and defense 50% when there is no Majin Power category enemy. So again, you're losing a 30% damage reduction, but you're gaining attack and defense 50%, up to 250% attack and then 200% defense with 40% damage reduction. Exchange to Buu again when conditions are met. So now we're going to get into Pure Evil. Pure Evil Buu. Key plus 3, attack 200% and defense 150%. Attack 70% when super attacking. That's 270% attack when it's super attacking. Don't forget additional attacks. Okay? Don't forget that. Don't forget additional super attacks. Keep that in your mind right now. Still reduce damage received by 40%. Reduce damage received by an additional 30% when there's a Majin power category ally attacking the sector. Again, he still gets that. He's still getting 70% damage reduction. Attack and defense 50% when there's no Majin category enemy. Majin power category enemies. And this was again. Oh my God. So hold on. I read that wrong. Attack and defense 50% when there's no Majin power category enemies. So again, if you're going against a Majin power, going not against a Majin power category enemy, boom, there you go. Another attack and defense 50%. I read that wrong. He's even better currently right now. Even better. A great chance of stunning the attacked enemy. High chance to evade enemies' attacks, including super attacks. You're already getting 70% damage reduction, and he has a high chance to evade enemies' attacks, including super attacks. Not to mention that this pure Evil Buu would link up with the other tech, pure Evil Buu, because they're an exchange unit. So not only do you have one that's literally 70% damage reduction and getting 200% defense, and again, what is that? 320% attack, and high chance of evading enemies' attacks and super attacks. You still got another one that can literally survive KOs. By the way, it's stacking too. Like, and again, his super attack, like what I'm saying again, with a stacking, greatly raises attack for 3 turns, and raises defense for 3 turns, and causes immense damage to and seals super attack. Like, if I go back over here and I go to the exchange, it can be activated when HP is 70% or more, starting for the 4th turn from after the exchange. Again, remember, he's stacking for 3 turns. So if you get a super 6 turn, you see where I'm going here. So now we're going to look at Super Buu. Okay, Super Buu. Again, massively raises attack for 3 turns. He's still stacking. Greatly raises defense for 3 turns. Again, still stacking. Causes immense damage and seals super attacks. Key +4. Attack 250 and defense 200%. On this Majin Buu team. And attack 100% when performing a super attack. That's 350%. Reduce damage received by 50%. And then reduce damage received by an additional 20% when there's a Majin power category ally attacking in the sector. So not even no restrictions on if there's an enemy or anything like that. Now it's just you got him on the Majin team again. He's back to literally getting that right off the bat. Another 70% damage reduction. So far, what I'm seeing currently right now is Buu, the new Buu that just came out, is like, I don't think you're ever going to get him reviving unless some extremely hard event comes out. I don't see you getting his revival, because now he's a slot 1. You put him in slot 1, now the Buu super attacks in slot 2 and is automatically better at defense, and the more super attacks he's doing and stuff, and the dupes that you have, and they're literally basically saying you can't die. You're not dying with this team. You're not dying with this team. Get that in your head. You're not dying with this team currently right now in Dokkan. Now, I don't know if, again, the worldwide celebration is going to bring some massively hard events or longevity hard events, or something, but currently right now, which again doesn't matter, because again, most of the Buus on the team, you got like 5 of them that's literally stacking attack and defense. By the way, attack 50% and chance to perform a crit hit plus 25% per rainbow key spear attained. Attack 50% and chance to perform a crit hit plus 25% per rainbow key spear obtained. I don't know what else I should be saying currently right now about how fucking broken this unit is. Like, I seriously don't know. Like, I had him up earlier just to show what he was doing beforehand. And what am I supposed to be doing? I mean, you literally see 6 links, 6 links, 7 links, 7 links. Again, 6 links, 5 links, 5 links, 5 links, 5 links, 5 links. Again, that's Kid Buu, and we don't even have another LR Kid Buu. And really, you're not really running a Kid Buu unless the physical Kid Buu gets a super EZA or we get an LR Kid Buu. Still 5 links. You're looking at all the way through here, and then you get to the actual base one that's only 4 links, and then after that, everyone's 4 links. Still 4 links though. Still 4 links. And I haven't even seen his stats yet. I haven't even seen what his stats are going to at Rainbow currently right now. I'm speechless. Like I truly am speechless on how good this unit is and how good the Majin Buu team really is and how better they just got. I don't know what else. I seriously don't even know how to even close this video out without, at this point, if you're not literally looking at this unit going, what the fuck? What the fuck? And he's just the first EZA for the part 1. Not to mention what the fuck they're gonna do for the part 2s. Or whatever. Bro, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, subscribe, turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. I'm out. Peace.